Hello guys, welcome to the machine learning mindset. I hope everything is great with you. So in this tutorial I'm going to talk about dictionaries. We firstly talk about the sets and the lists and the tuples. Here I would like to talk about Python dictionaries, which are commonly used. Dictionary is basically some specific collection of values which are not order. There is no order in that, so you can tell there is no indexing, but they are changeable easily. So let's just go straight to it. We just open the Google Collaboratory as usual. I define something called mydict, which is equal to my dictionary. So we have curly brackets here, and in dictionary technically we have two elements which called key and value, and we can have different keys and their associated value. So for example, we have name as the key, and we put my name Sina as the specific value there. And we can have other keys such as age, and I put my own age. You technically can use anything. You don't have to do a string, so I can just put 31 here. And let's just go and print it. You simply see the keys and the values here defined in a dictionary. So a dictionary can be easily defined, as you could see. So how we can have access to the values of the dictionary, assuming we do know what are the keys here. So here I am going to use mydict and not parentheses. We put the value, we put the key, pardon me, and we just print. And you can see it simply print out the value. So, and there are other different methods such as get that technically do the same, but you can just make sure that you check the description below for further functions and methods regarding the dictionaries. So here I'm just trying to cover the most basic things so you don't confuse with the general concept. So what about changing some sort of values here? As we don't know that we have access to the keys, we use key h equal to, we put 30. And if we simply print again, you see the value, if we print the whole dictionary, you see the value of age has been changed from 31 to 30. So we can easily change the values of the dictionary using the keys. What about looping through that? So for keys, key in mydict, print key. So by default it just loop through the key, but there are better ways to do it. Let's try some other method. Mydict dot keys. So if you want to see all the keys in the dictionary, you can simply do that. So as you can see, it just says a built-in method keys of object of dictionary objects. So if you want to simply see that, so let's try another method, and we use empty parentheses to just return the keys as well, which as you can see, we easily can see the keys. But what about the values? So we basically can do the same to see all the values, and you simply can have access to all of those. It is a very important thing that we have the pairs of keys and values. We do this for key, an item, and value in my dictionary dot items, which is very important. Print key and value. So using items, you can access to key and values and put them in order, and you can have the pairs of them. It's very simple. So I'm sure in the future use of the dictionaries you will use such access quite frequently. And what about the length of a dictionary? We simply use the built-in function len, as always, like the list and the sets and the other Python Python elements, and we can have the length of the dictionary very simple as that. Assuming we don't have a key or a specific value in the dictionary, so and we want to add it, we simply can define it like this. We have mydict, and assuming we have something called new key. So we do know that this does not exist in the dictionary, but if we do that and define it, the new key and new value, it simply will be added to the dictionary. And you see, it's just added to the end of the dictionary, as we don't have the order, so we don't care how the dictionary is technically showing them. Assuming we want to delete some specific key and its associated value in the dictionary, so we simply use the .del keyword. So we have del mydict, and we use the associated key, new key. We just want to delete the things that we just added. And if we print again, see, it just been removed from the dictionary. So there are different kind of other methods for the dictionaries, but the ones that we covered are technically the most basic ones which you can always use. And I think nothing much is left in terms of the very basic stuff in the dictionary, except some sort of assuming you want to define some my dictionary in different way. So we can use the dict building function as well, and we put the keys like this. So key name equal to Sina and year equal to 2019. That should be enough. Let's just print mydict again, and you can see here's the another way of actually defining the dictionary, which you may find handy. Anyway, I believe I just covered the most basic stuff in defining and accessing the keys to a dictionary that you may find useful. If in case you had any question, please, you are more than welcome to comment below. I will be happy to answer your questions. And if you believe we can add more stuff to our videos, you can just suggest, and I will be happy to have new tutorials to explain some stuff if you had any trouble. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.